Hello everybody, welcome back to Evolve. We're going to be doing some commentary again now. I've got a couple of things I do actually want to mention as well, which is, why we're going to be, well, it helps to shift back to commentary to get this explained to you all. Things are moving in the world of Evolve again. They've started anyway, as we'll go into in a second. We're going to do 2 into Mimic, and we're going to do 1 into Acid Spit. We're going to start getting a bit more zany, with the runs and things like that, just to do different things. I don't think I'll ever be taking damage reduction off Gorgon though, so we'll have to see in that regard with the perks, but yeah. There has been a development. Don't get your hopes up, but do get your hopes up at the same time, because it's more of an investment into the future. We will begin it by saying that multiplayer may actually start coming back to the channel again. The reason for this is there is now, well, in development anyway, because they did release a version of it, but it was very buggy and it didn't really work very well. In the Discord, in the description, there is actually a launcher being worked on that's going to allow everybody to just play the game for free. Yeah. You can literally just play it using this launcher when it's properly realised, so to speak. So once that actually does, start functioning properly and it is in a healthier state and all that kind of thing, we'll probably be jumping over onto the launcher version and potentially getting some multiplayer videos out there again. Because if there's a lot more people joining, then just in a broader public sense, rather than it just being around the people who are in the Discord and all that kind of thing, I will actually be able to play it, because obviously I live in the UK and the time zone's different from the USA, so it is what it is in that regard. That's why I haven't been able to do it. So I love this game to the ends of the earth, ladies and gentlemen. It is my favourite game of all time, and I live and die by it, but at the same time, I am not going to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning to play it, because obviously that's a general health concern. But, it is what it is. There are things developing, we'll say, on the horizon, whatever you want to call it as, So, yeah. We're actually going to go for a bit of an engage again. As I say, I did, some of you might have seen the recent Gorgon video where we started, getting a bit more zany with what we're doing, rather than just running at stage 1 all the time. So we are going to try and go for a Mimic here. Another thing I want to mention, I'm just trying to find a good spot to actually get into here. I've taken on the advice, because there are people who do like the non-commentary stuff, because they do like to hear the game. I have messed around with the volumes and all that kind of thing to try and find a happy medium where you can still, I don't actually know where they are at the moment, where you can still hear most of the game, along with the commentary, because there are people who like commentary at the same time, I did say I was going to do like a mixture of this. The hunters apparently don't exist in this round. Okay, you're over there. That's very bizarre, to be honest. I don't have spider trap, that's fine. I was going to try and get one down there, that's fine. Just recoup that armor, and we will mimic our way over here. I hope we can get in there in time before it detonates. That's fine. We do bait the dome. That's one of the benefits, I should say. I was going to say bonuses there. Either or, whichever word you fancy. Of using Mimic at that range, because you can actually bait the dome. Obviously only against bots, but it is what it is. I'm targeting the wrong person here. We need to go for Abe. We'll push him into that, that's fine. We don't actually need to, because we're not domed. I'm actually spaghetti braining, that's fine. We'll go down there, that's fine. Tyrants do outright kill hunters. Don't know why the drop timer hasn't started yet, but there you go, it's dead. It's fine. We'll go and grab the Evolve. We'll get a gifted strike by virtue of the Tyrant. Get a bit more distance over here and then we'll grab it. That said as well, it does feel nice to do commentary again for Evolve. As I say, I did mention it on the channel that, I was getting a bit burnt out with it, to be honest. We'll grab the other 2 abilities and we'll max Mimic actually. Go for a bit of a Mimic run. Yeah, because we did it for like several months of just the same, the same commentary and all that kind of stuff, and it's, when you're doing the daily training and all that kind of stuff for videos and all that, it does get a bit tiring, to be honest, to keep just repeating yourself, literally, every round, so took a break from that, indulged myself in the atmosphere of this game and what it provides. Yeah. just going to come back to do to some commentary for a bit, because there are people that enjoy this as well. We do actually have spider traps now. That's very unfortunate on the trap jaws. There's another tyrant here, that's hilarious. Yeah, do actually get the explosion on Abe there. I almost can reach him. Ain't that a little bit too high, it's fine. We are going to go for Abe now, because obviously he is the trapper, so I need to get out of this dome. That misses. It's tier 1 in it, just realised. Something that is worth mentioning though, that you might have seen in the other videos as we've done different builds. Tier 3 abilities on all monsters actually gain special visual effects as well, which is always quite neat. I do believe the Mimic is slimier when you're using it, and it has a bit more of a flashy explosion. I'm going to get out of here now though, because I've got no armour. Might be able to grab these if I'm quick enough. That is 6 bars right there. That spider should get him, to be fair. I'll distract him enough anyway. Good, man's just going to let me get 6 bars. Good. Try and get Markov in that. Good. This is a bot, by the way, that knows how to play like a player, because she's actually roaching. Bots in this game are actually incredibly wise compared to a lot of bots in games. Beautiful legacy animations as well. I had to fix those after we did the launcher installation. You go, man. I'm going to try and mimic in the face. It's probably not going to work. It actually does, because it's tier 3. I need that. It's fine. Get out. We'll go and grab stage 3 here, because we need to get some HP back. It's going to do it to us. Get ourselves over here. That'll do. What do I even want to do? We'll max acid actually. Am I being shot at? No. I'm not going to upgrade Spider Trap there because it kind of does everything it needs to at tier 1, to be honest. The grab duration is actually very good in Legacy. Because now in the stage 2 version it grabs from barely any time at all. Did get a bit of a nerf in that version, but the Legacy version of it's pretty damn decent at stage 1. So, tier 1 I should say. I have never seen a sloth attack a medbay before, that's hilarious. Good. That's actually a really good angle there. I always stop just to appreciate the models in this game, dude. Because you don't really get the full effect of Spider from this angle. The animations look different, actually. I don't know why I've just noticed that. It usually means it's different. Sure, it's fine. Look at the absolute detail, dude. You know, right, it's fine. Don't go into the rant about how DVD's alive and this isn't. Get move speed. It's good to have at stage 3, especially on Gorgon as well, so... Ooh, I don't know what that little jump was. Right, let's send one of them in there. I just sent it into orbit. You did not go where I wanted you to, did you? Oh no, you did. Okay. Do actually get him with the base of that explosion. They appear, or Cabot has anyway, to have used the med bay. Reverse some of my hard work. Did walk into this with very minimal strikes actually, I just realised. Do actually tag him in that. Good. Finish him off with Mimic. Get me another spider. Shit. Use it to do a bit of attacking here, because she's not going to attack it, she's just going to keep healing herself. There it is. Good. What? Okay, that was a very weird interaction. Sure. Teleported her back to me. It's not going to work. That's fine. Good. And then Leader Man was over here, but he's going to be stealthed now, which is what you're supposed to do. I'm tempted to believe he's gone over there, based on the running mammoth. I'm going to re-grab armour though, because the trapper's coming back now. We'll just gear up for another engage. He did actually go this way. Smell his footprints. There he is. I do actually get in there in time. Smell this. Now, where are we though, is the question. We've got Abe left, I believe. Ah, okay. He's going to try and sprint burst over there. I need to speed burst, I should say. I don't speak about that here. There it is. Some on standing lines there. Adds to the atmosphere, you know. It's probably going to be it though, I think. Yeah. There it is. The return to commentary, boys. At least in Evolve, anyway. Hello, Kyra. How are you doing? Yeah. As I say, just to reiterate, now that we're not, you know, we're out of the game and we can actually concentrate, there is a launch coming for the game, I should say. That's me inhaling my own tongue. Don't know when the actual next release date for the update is. Not going to put words in anybody's mouth there. We're just going to, you know, or I'm just going to let people get on with it. Please do refine it, get people in, let us play multiplayer again, you know. But yeah, as I say, don't know how long that's going to take, but it is in development. It is going to happen, basically. I'll obviously do an announcement kind of thing when it happens. But yeah, it is what it is, boys. We haven't got the avatar anymore. As I say, VTuber career, dying horse, dead horse at this point. It's probably not going to go anywhere, so we're just going to do it without the avatar. Character that I drew is also part of things elsewhere on the internet that doesn't really warrant viewership on YouTube, so it is what it is. But yeah, there it is. Hope you've enjoyed the gameplay, as always, and I'll hopefully see you for the next one. Bye.